welcome back to Jill's Comfort Zone. I am coming to you with a new dish and also with a new way of cooking noodles. Hello, pasta noodles. So I am not doing, I have a small one here, which I have a zucchini. It's small, it's going to be enough for just me and my daughter. That's cool. I am making a veggie stir fry with, I say, Z noodles. It's not noodles because it's not pasta. Hello. So anyway, I'm gonna use my spatula again. I will, like I told you, I was gonna come back with showing you how I use the spatula. This is much small, so I'm sure I can tackle this. This is not going to be a big task today. So I'm going to use my spiral maker to just spiral out a little bit of noodles. And what I'm going to do with it coming up soon, which I will show you, how to dry out the spiral zoodles, because it is wet. It's moisture. You know, anything like zucchini and squash and all those things, those are wet products. That's a no for me. I do not like wet, mushy food. That the consistency doesn't work for me, and I will not eat it. So it has to be dry. It has to be nice and moist, and the texture has to be just right. So I will show you how to just do that for you today with this small zucchini. It's a small dish fries, and I'm gonna do a stir fry. So what I have here, as you can see, is I have some radishes. And what I'm gonna do with these babies, I have never, ever, only time I ate these were with, in a salad. And then one time, my cousin cooked these up for me in some butter with, she sauteed them, she cut them, sliced them up real thin, and sauteed them in some butter. But I'm gonna do something different today, because I want to try these in my stir fry. But this is the bonus point. Stay tuned, because I don't want you to just be doing as I do. I'm always experimenting. So when I come to you from Jill's Comfort Zone, I try new things all the time. And sometimes it's a no-go, sometimes it's a thumbs up and go. So you'll see this trial and tried experience with me today, and whether you should add this to your stir fry or not. So just follow with me, and I will let you know how we're going to proceed with this test and try, and whether we want this with our complete dish, or maybe the radishes is good by itself. And I stay tuned for the recipe that I have, just doing these radishes by themselves, and then if it's complete, we will add it to our dish. So thank you for joining us once again. I truly enjoy you. And also, as always, please like, share with your family and friends. Comment down below, because I love conversing with you. I love sharing new ideas. Anything is helpful. I like to give a shout out to my best foodie friend, Robin. Hello. Yo, you are so cool. I wish I would have spoke to you before I did the pumpkin recipe yesterday. I probably sure would have cooked the rest of the pumpkin, but I was told, don't do it. It's not worth it. And I didn't try it. So next time I am doing a pumpkin and cutting it open, I have you in my thoughts, and I will cook that as well. So thank you for that tip. So now I will be right back getting settled up and showing you how we're going to spiral our zucchini and get it set up, dried out completely the right way, and how we're going to complete this dish. So thanks again. I love you guys for joining me. Comment down below, like I said, and let me know what your thoughts is of this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Why not? Just come join us, and so I can let you know what's going on in my zone to your zone and share great food and recipes from my home to yours. So, and hit that little ding bell there, and it will notify you each time I am coming to you with the sauce. So until then, I'll be right back to show you what we're doing next. All right, guys, we're back. And I am using, and this is not what it's supposed to be coming out as. So I think I got the wrong chopper. So I'm gonna, or maybe it's reimposed, because they say you could use the inside of it. You see that? They said that you can use that for something else, which I don't know where it went. Oh, here it goes. They said store these for later. And you could put it in anything that you want to do with it. This ain't doing what I wanted to do. And I guess it's the same, it's the right blade, but it ain't contacting how we want it to be contacted. So I'm gonna press on harder because we want all of the edges, and there we go. So do the spiraler, and then later on what we're gonna do is cut the spirals so that they're not so long, you know what I mean? And so now I found out what that lever means. And before, they said you could put this in anything. They said don't, because we could put this in stir fry. So, I'm doing too much. But I'm gonna put these in my stir fry, because that's what they say you could do with that. Counter's clean. Everything is clean. Nothing is contaminated. And we're going to get these babies on too. They are freshly, as you can see. It does the real thing. You can save this for stir fry. I'll cut up this because this is not going to go to waste. And I'm going to put it in my stir fry as I start stir frying the rest of the components. So within my veggie stir fry, I'm going to use some carrots, a green pepper, onions, some yellow and orange peppers that I have. I told you about these, the relish. I do not know, not relish. What are these called, Jazzy, again? Radish. I'm about to get these infused with some garlic that I had cut up already. So I'm going to infuse these and saute these in some butter and olive oil. Get them infused in a pan and get those good. I'm going to taste these by itself because, like I said, I'm just trying to use, look, have you ever used, if you ever use Misfits box, they sing you nothing, feel like something's flat on the lip. It did, it was a veggie. Okay, sorry. In a radish, so they sing you a box, Misfits. I get these box every 2 weeks. You can get it every week if you want to. Me, I didn't have planned how much food I'm gonna make with fresh vegetables. They're organic, and me, myself preferred. I mean, what is organic? Like, I don't know what people do with their veggies. All we can do is trust that they're saying that they're not doing much to your veggies. They're not putting all that fertilizer stuff on it and all that good stuff. But when you have, and so it's the same as shopping in the grocery store. I do not do organic because I don't know if it's actually organic. Do you? I don't know. Comment down below. And would you tell me about your organic vegetables and buying normal vegetables and how does it work? All I know is that these veggies that I get from Misfits, I love it because they sing you a variety of things. You don't know what's coming, and they're different things. So it gets your mind exploring on, oh my God, what can I do? So I will post the pictures of the package that I got this week. And what's good about it, you can get it delivered any day of the week. I get it on Thursdays. They also send you an email letting you know what they are sending in the packet. And it may not be everything that's on the list, but they give you an idea what may be sent to you. And so they give you some time to think about what you want to do with these vegetables. What do you want to do with the packages? Fruits come in to the packages. There is 2 courses to this. You can either do pan dried or oven dried, which I'm going to show you the oven dried version. Just stay tuned and I will be right back to show you how we get these babies dried out, ready for you to cook and toss in any kind of sauce that you would like. And also, I forgot, I have some sweet peas that I am also going to incorporate into our veggie stir fry that I have over there draining in the sink and rinsed off. So stay tuned and I will be right back. Hey guys, so when I tell you stuff don't go to waste, remember that butter I did a few weeks ago? With the onion, garlic, herbs. Just that butter out the freezer into the pan. So now this is what I'm going to infuse my radish with. And so once that melt down and I get that all melted down in this pan, I'm going to put the radish in here along with some more garlic cloves. Hello. You can't have enough garlic. How many recipes I use this butter in? That's what I'm talking about. You could go a long way with just a little bit. So once this get all melted down in the pan, I am going to go ahead and lay down these radishes here. And I'm going to lay them down flat in the pan and start sauteing these babies up. As I told you before, I may not use them. So what I may do is I'm going to taste them after they come out the pan. I may eat the radishes by itself. But I want to make sure that radishes is a heavy component to add to a dish. So you want to make sure that it's not so overcoming that it will take over the stir fry. So stay tuned. I will let you know if I'm going to add these radishes to my stir fry or not. And I may decide not to, and I may use this as just a different dish on the side of my Z noodles and stir fry veggies. So stay tuned, I will be back. Hey guys, so my radishes and garlic has been cooking. As you can see, it's brown. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna taste this to see if I want to add this to my stir fry. So I'm gonna lower the heat down to real low while this is cooking, and I'm gonna leave it on a steady beat right here. So I'll let you know if I'm gonna add this to the rest of my stir fry yet. Over here, I have a pan here, my wok, which has some mixture of some canola oil, and I got a little mixture of avocado oil in there. So that's why this was here. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to let you know what is going down. So all this going in this pan, we cut up some green peppers, some orange peppers, some yellow peppers, some onions, some carrots. What else? Do we got anything else? No. That's all the veggies that's going in here. I have a bag of sugar snap peas, mixies of a little bit of broccoli or whatever. I have a bag of those. It's frozen. I have some sweet peas here that I'm going to add to that. That's sitting over there. As you can see, I'm ready to put my spiral zucchini in the oven. It's going to cook 350 degrees in the oven. I'm going to toss these babies after they come out with some avocado oil and salt. And I'm going to let it sit for a while so it can drain out the rest of the water. So draining the zucchini, that's the quickest way to do your zucchini if you're trying to drain out all the water. So the oven is the best way to go. If it's hot, you probably don't want to turn on your oven, but as you know, this is winter time, so we're going to do that. So this is what's going down in my seasonings. You're not going to use too much of these. You know I hate measuring, and I'm going to give it to you as much as I can. I am going to use barely salt. This is kosher salt. Sorry, I spread some on the counter. This is kosher salt. I am going to probably use just like a in there. Like you press the button and goes. That's all I'm going to do with that. You know, I'm going to use some garlic powder. I'm going to use some onion powder. I'm going to use some chicken bouillon. Bouillon. Look, sorry. Here we go. I get tongue-tied all the time mentioning stuff because I'm trying to go in a fast way. Because I'm trying to put this together so we can eat. I'm going to use some herb de Provence. I'm going to use some soy sauce. I'm going to use the cornstarch, which is going to thicken up my sauce. And I'm going to mixture that with some, which I did not pull out. Let me go to my cabinet. I'll be right back. Sorry. Woo! Yeah, don't worry me. Don't mind me knocking stuff off. Excuse me. I'm going to use some chicken broth, unsalted. Don't mind the brand name. Yeah, chicken broth, unsalted. That's what I'm going to use in this. We don't need more salt, okay? So we're going to thicken up that sauce in here after we get these veggies cooked up. Continuing on, I'm going to use some roasted sesame seeds. I am going to use some white pepper. I'm not using black pepper or the peppercorn medley. I'm not using that. Just white pepper in this one. I'm going to use a little bit of turmeric powder. I'm going to use red crushed pepper flakes. I'm going to use some Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to use the butter. The butter is going to be to toss with my zoo noodles. I'm going to toss my zoodles. I'm going to toss my zoodles up in some garlic infused butter, and that's what's going to do that with that. So that's what the butter is for here, guys. So stay tuned. I'm going to come forward with you. We're going to use about, just watch me flow. I'm going to show you a little bit. I hate measuring, but I'm going to show you. I'm saying that we're going to probably use half a teaspoon of each product here because I don't have a whole heap of veggies to cook. Okay? So I'm not going to use a whole lot of everything here. So stay tuned as I get all of this mixture for you and show you what I'm using as I get this stir fry together and get to stirring and doing everything else in the mix. So I'll be right back, y'all. It's hot right out the pan. I'm also gonna have Jazzy try this too. Okay. It have an aftertaste. It's not potent and right on. It's like an aftertaste. So I don't know what the rest of the seasoning would do with this. I think the true value of this is what I would do is cook down my stir fry, and then I'll add a couple of pieces of this to a separate dish. And I can let you know later. This is about discovering different things and trying different things to new recipes. Like I said, this is a new recipes to me and you. So I'm giving it to you, peekaboo, from my kitchen. Hey, this is how I try out things, and I do things differently sometimes. And, you know, that's how you learn of what you like and what you don't like. So, Jazzy, while you're filming, taste that for me and let you know. Let me know what you think. See, this is all on her too, because she has to eat. But you know what? I got one more year of what she has to eat, and then I don't have to worry about it no more. My baby is a senior this year. God is good. And I'm praying that she will soar and be her greatness in everything, and just explore and be spontaneous and just grow and just rise to the top of everything that she wants to do in her life. I'm trying to give her this moment of, you know, this is her moment of growth. She's about to be adult, like 18 January. Oh my God. I have an 18-year-old and a 22-year-old. What the heck am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going back to 1999. Anyway, I'm doing too much. Anyway, Jazzy, what was that like? You like it? It's too sour. What is it? Because I get a bitter taste. It's really, really bitterly.
I like the bitter taste, though.
I don't know if you would like it with that. You think?
I think it would add something, because the sweet peas is going to sweeten it up a little bit. And everything else kind of has like a, you know, the carrots have a sweet taste, and, you know, I don't know. I think it would kind of like tone down the sweetness a little bit, and then add to the salty, and, you know.
Well, we're not going to have too much salty. That's the problem. It's not going to be too much salty.
Oh, yeah. So you don't want it to be bitter. Maybe just like a few in there, and then, like you said, see how it tastes with the few.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think it would be good with a salty dish, though.
Okay. All right. Here's coming from you to my kitchen. I will be right back. I'm going to... I'm saying to you, this will taste good on its own with the garlic, and I think you should put more garlic in here. My advice, infuse it with more garlic. That will be really, really essential right now. And I think these radish would take really, really good onto the garlic flavor. So please do that. More butter, more, I probably needed more salt in here. I did not add salt because, remind you, I don't like adding salt cooking into my dishes before I apply it to the main dish. So this was from the butter I cooked a few weeks ago that I had for my corn on the cob when I was doing that, the Cajun. So this is a nice turnout. So I probably am going to sprinkle some more salt on here to add a little bit more flavor to I keep saying radish. It's radish. To the radish. So I'm going to let you know how it turns out, and let's put the rest of this dish together. How about that? Be right back. All right. So I got everything in my wok. You gonna watch? This is chicken bouillon. Ooh, I put too much. Sorry.
Never have too much chicken.
Onion powder. Garlic powder. I love garlic. Overdose with that. I know I did. Herb de Provence. I'm telling you, this is going to be like half a teaspoon of all. Oops, I'm doing this wrong.
White pepper.
Half a teaspoon of all. That's all I'm doing. Here I have the chicken broth, soy sauce, cornstarch, remember non-salted chicken broth. That's gonna go in later. I'm just gonna add in a little bit of the Worcestershire sauce. A little bit over there. That's gonna be about a teaspoon. A teaspoon of that. My toasted sesame seeds, I don't need to put that in there yet. I don't need to put that in there yet. So I'm going to get this blending this all up really nicely. Since I got the chicken bouillon, I'm only going to do a spin twice with the salt. Okay? My thing is about flavor, seasoning. That's it. I don't want a whole heap of salt in my dish. This is the purpose of, you want to taste all your veggies. So everything is all in here in the wok. I'm going to let this cook up a little bit more than I am. Remember I said with the radish, yeah. I'm only going to add small pieces to this with the garlic. I'm not putting all this radish in here. I just want the flavor. I want the garlic. The garlic cloves that I cooked down in here, definitely. I'm going to add more garlic cloves according to the end. It's smelling so lovely in here. It really is. It smells really delicious. I can't wait to taste this. This is going to be so truly delish. Just use your herbs. Fresh herbs will be wonderful in this dish. But right now, just cooking this down in here, letting it stir fry up, and getting these all married together with the beautiful flavors, still leaving the texture of a nice semi-crunchiness, but a nice melt to your mouth feeling. This is nothing but an incredible sauce. Once you add your broth, soy sauce, and cornstarch mixture, this is going to thicken up really nicely. You just want to cook out most of this oil here, just until your veggies is tender the way it should be. And then we are going to come with that broth, mix it up, thicken it up. Oh my God, it's going to be delicious. All right, we're adding our mixture of cornstarch, soy sauce, non-salted chicken broth. The peas is added. We don't want to twirl this around too much because the peas is added. Just want a little thickness and gravy going on. Hold to the side, which I should have still waited for the peas. It makes it a little mushy, which is okay. It's alright. It's the stir fry. I'm going to fold it. I'm not stirring. As you can see, you're going to fold it. You can serve this over rice, which we might end up doing tonight anyway, because that zucchini noodles shrink right on up. You know that wasn't enough noodles, right? Y'all do know. I just want y'all to see where I was going with the noodles. So that's only enough for one person. That small zucchini that is in there. And then now I'm just going to hit it with the toasted sesame seeds. They're already toasted, so you know you don't have to cook this. So they are already toasted. I'm going to give this a nice toss again. And there you have it. You got your veggie stir fry. Ready and tasty. Hey guys, welcome back. So, I left out a few things that I did. So when I did the stir fry, I did include a little bit of a broccoli frozen stir fry. So that's why you see in here, you know, bits of corn and parsnips and different things going on in here. So I did add a little bit of those with the snow peas and stuff like that. So I did add a little bit, just a little bit, half a bag to the whole stir fry, because I think parsnips is a big part of everything. So also in the noodles is a garlic. It's a garlic butter sauce that I tossed the noodles in. So, woo, look, etiquette, right? Trying to get all of this goodness up in the same scoop, okay? And give it a try, and let's see. The crunch of the carrots, the parsnips. Is that what you call it?
Parsnips?
Yeah. It's really, truly good. I will be doing this zucchini noodles again. And as I said, you need more than that small one that I had. This was enough for just me. And it's delicious. Oh my God, you guys gotta try it. The seasoning is just right. And it's delicious. So, I'm ready to eat. Jazzy is too. Here's her plate. Hers is going to be with rice. Here, as you can see. So she's going to have a rice dish with her stir fry. It has like the, I used the rest of the garlic butter and herbs sauce to put on her rice. So that's what she has with that. So she's going to mix it up. We didn't have enough of the zucchini noodles, but zoodles. Don't forget, it's zoodles, not noodles. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Stay tuned for some wonderful, wonderful more meals to come. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube users for watching me and on my journey. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little button down below so you can stay tuned to next upcoming videos from Jill's Comfort Zone, from my home to your home. So once again, this was quick. It was it's a really quick and delicious meal. You won't spend all your time in the kitchen. It's like 1, 2, 3 step. If you've done one stir fry, you did another. All you're doing is switching up ingredients and making your own. That is it. So, until next time, as I always say, please stay blessed. I love you, and peace out to my next zone. And stay tuned to JillsComfortZone.com website so you can be abreast on all the rest of my recipes, which this recipes will be on that website coming soon near you. Thank you and have a wonderful night. Peace.